My name is Charles Bellows. I'm originally from Ballston Spa, New York, and I'm currently pursuing a PhD in glass science. I'm studying how rare earths doped into glass luminesce and how transition metals that are common glass colorants affect that luminescence. So the project we're working on is making the award medallions for the FISU Winter World University Games, which is going to host a multitude of different winter sports and is being held in Lake Placid, New York. The project originally started with Dr. LaCourse, and Dr. LaCourse have been quite helpful with not only being the initial liaison between FISU and Alfred University, but also helping with some of the tweaks and finer details that need to be made. And as my advisor, Dr. Claire has always been extremely helpful and receptive to any questions I have. When I first found out about this project, I was really excited to work on these medallions because I have already done experiments using recycled glass, and one of the visions that they had was to create a medallion that both encompassed the game's torch as well as the aspect of the Winter Games. So what we ultimately decided on was a icy blue glass that would luminesce orange for the flame, which very much aligns with what I'm working on for my thesis.
This is the International Year of Glass, as declared by the United Nations. And in conjunction with that, there's an emphasis on sustainability. And so when the Lake Placid group, they were awarded the International Winter University Games, they decided to use glass as the metal and to make it from waste glass. So it's a recycled product. And if I were to drop this on the floor, it might very well break. You don't want your metals to break. And so we are doing a process called chemical strengthening, which is the same process that's used on your iPhone, on the covers, so that it won't break. You can drop them. We're typically going to have to make a long rod of this material and then slice, just the way you slice semiconductors. We're going to have to slice thin layers of glass and then polish them to get the nice, beautiful, glassy surface, and then we would etch it.
I'm an avid winter sports enthusiast. Snowboarding, skiing, cross-country skiing, ice hockey, I love it all. I'm extremely fortunate to have gotten my education at Alfred University and now work here as Dean of Engineering because Alfred, New York has an incredible winter, and so I've been able to enjoy it for a good portion of my lifetime. That love of winter has made Alfred such a great spot for me to be, and some people would say that winter makes up a good bulk of the Alfred seasons here. I would disagree and say it's really not long enough, and certainly we've seen over the past decade our winters get shorter and shorter. This is really in direct relationship to climate change that we've been seeing, and part of what inspired me to become a sustainability researcher as a part of my career. Coming back here to Alfred University as Dean of Engineering, I was thrilled to be able to bring some of that passion for sustainability efforts here and spearhead part of our current project with FISU. I'm thrilled with how novel and innovative our scientists and engineers, both students, faculty, and staff, have been able to be here at Alfred University and then bring all of that together into this project to create these amazing medals for the Winter Games.